Took the mask off to feel free. Brought it out in the debris. Now we know that life will change. Wow, 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 wow. Hello! Please get excited, because I'm gonna turn off the music and then it's gonna be completely silent while I load the game. And then when I load into the actual game, standing in my room, there's gonna be no music whatsoever. So please remember this excitement. I think we're probably gonna beat this video game. And I think it probably won't be very hard because I'm so damn strong. Boy, I had a lot of fun with this thing. Definitely had a different time streaming it than I would have if I had just played it, I think. I ended up in this weird sort of middle ground, I think. I let myself sort of sink into the game, right? I let myself stay in Mementos for 9 hours, even though probably it would make more sense if I wanted a good stream to watch for me to be in there for like a third of that time or whatever. So I feel like I didn't really sacrifice much in the way that playing the game that I would want to play it on my own. But even just the mindset of like feeling and wanting to talk about the things that are happening in the game as they happen had me sort of thinking more critically about it as it was happening. So I think I'm always going to remember this game as a thing that I streamed to people than as a thing that I played, you know? And I don't think that's necessarily good or bad, but I think that is where we ended up. So when we left off, Maruki, as we anticipated, has called me out. I'm going to deliver the calling card, and it seems like we think he's going to try something, and we have a plan. But they want to surprise us, so they haven't told us, the player, what the plan is. What more time might I even need? I think whatever it is, I'm gonna go in with an auto mind charge and blow it up.
Hey!
Let's go.
Sorry for the last-minute visit.
This almost seems like I can say the wrong thing and get a bad ending here.
How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
He has no idea how fine she is.
I see. No, that's great news. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
We can't accept this reality.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
Ooh. Like you have?
You saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now. In this world you call a distorted
He doesn't
reality.
realize. He doesn't realize that he wants this for himself to not have to deal with his pain.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
Hey,
She
Jorf.
may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now.
You found it. I think we're gonna do it.
I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is.
This is the bad guy trying to convince me, in cordial terms here, that his alternate reality that is happy for everyone is okay, and I should just let him do this.
But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
What are you getting at?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you. Akechi-kun, this involves you too.
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual.
All three of us are special, right? All three of us awakened to persona powers in a way that the others did not.
A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
You bastard!
Wait, did he actually die?
So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another, yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
So the version of him that steps out and says, "It's me. I'll take the fall. I'll go to jail." Like that's already Maruki's reality, huh?
And that matters how exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decisions.
This is pretty badass on Akechi's part. You knew.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
Yeah, clearly the dead can come back.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it.
Even if I was not sure what to think about this, and I don't think I am. I think I am pretty pro fight Maruki anyway. But even if I was, the fact that he straight up said, like, no, we're doing this. I don't care if I'm dead. It's like, it's his decision so much more than it is mine. If he says it, then that's what we're doing.
But I'm still going to ask you, one last time. Will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you of all people to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
You forgot something.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling. And about my question, let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow, just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there.
Oh, we'll meet
If
there.
you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
At least
I
Akechi
will
treats
carve my
Morgana
own
like a
path for
person.
myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
You sure?
Why wouldn't I be? Don't ask such stupid questions after all this time. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
I won't fold.
Then you already know what needs to be done. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do? I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
We're stopping Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
Oh, he does get one. Oh, that rules. What do we get? RR?
This is great. I feel so alive. I'll sow chaos as far as the eye can see.
Just be glad he's on our side.
All right.
Hereward. Hereward?
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? We have to win this, no matter what.
No going back now. Colossal almighty damage to one foe. Highly effective if foe is downed. I think I'll take that over Megadola. Oh no, Attack Master's garbage. Okay, that was easy. I'm not used to my party members having a dead slot.
All right. We're all here.
I just want to reflect back on, of all things, Danganronpa 2 had this sort of character who is in many ways a foil to the main character and is a pretty boy edgelord who I hated. I thought he was a terrible character, and then was shocked that he was wildly popular with fans of the series. It was like, no, this sucks. Nothing about this feels good, right? Akechi is very much the same archetype of character, but I think he's great. I really like him. He really, he gets there in all the ways that he needs to.
Our final battle. Maruki came by Leblanc last night, so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You realize there's no backing out now, right?
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Let's do this.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, here it is. It's coming. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, Unshaken Will, huh? And resist Fizz. Just realized, I think she actually already has apt pupil. She does.
We can find
I should write something.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm going in with a physical oriented team. I've got some more magically oriented stuff in the back.
I see you made it. Come on up. I'll meet with you at the center of paradise.
I wonder if fast travel should be disabled.
Joker.
Absolutely. Sync to the music pretty good there.
Oh, yeah!
Now then.
Some voice lines might have been good for that. I'm not even dashing. I don't know how I'm gaining so hard on my teammates. This is gorgeous. Yeah, I do need to see the Sumire Showtime. We'll see if it pops up during this battle.
Thank you for coming. It looks like I have your answer.
I am a little sorry.
Don't apologize. All this means is that we both have something we can't allow to fail. Let's begin. If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality. No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix this torturous world. That is my own rebellion.
His apparel just...
And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
It's huge.
No way. So Maruki really does have a persona.
I'd regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal. It's time, Azathoth. Our final battle has come. My persona guides me.
Dr. Maruki.
I don't know what kind of gimmicks to expect here.
Do this.
Incoming, guys. Get ready.
Persona! There! There. Persona! All set!
I'll break them.
What? The persona shielded him? This persona's definitely trouble. Persona! How about this?
Don't know what to make of that.
Violet's too forgetful to use her persona.
Next up.
Tentacle of Healing, Tentacle of Assistance, Tentacle of Protection, Maruki Azathoth.
Calm down. Persona. Shitsune.
Well, let's see how they all respond to this.
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Damage reduced by
Too
Shield
forgetful to use her
Tendril.
persona.
So one of the Tentacle of Protection died. The persona was protected because of the Tentacle of Assistance or something. And Maruki's protected because of the persona. Maybe. So it seems like I'm gonna need a mix of physical.
This isn't it.
I can't switch.
Go.
I'll
Crush them. Persona. Kill them, Hellward.
And that kind of damaged everyone.
There we go. Feel my power. Persona.
Backing off. I'll do my best.
Oh, I didn't actually refill her SP after I gave her that accessory. Okay, that's kind of scary. Tentacle comes back. Yep.
Panther, your defense has dropped.
Let's see. Let's go. Hold on.
It's strong. It's strong, and the opponent is strong. It's strong, but weak to physical blows.
It's strong.
We just need to use that.
There. There.
Something bounced.
We've almost won. Pass the baton and switch attackers. No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Do it.
All right, on to the next. Eat this. Does it work?
But I can't make you see.
Persona. William.
Panther, your defense has dropped. All right,
Roger.
on to the next.
I'm just gonna let him hit me super hard with whatever he's got charged up. Especially on.
Odin.
No wind skills. It's powerful,
Go
so
down.
stay on guard.
I'll break them.
So Megadolon has been hitting this thing.
Hellward.
Oh, Can I hit it physically now? He's got...
Aren't you the leader?
I guess purple's physical? I thought green was physical. It's gotta be physical. Okay.
I feel so powerful.
What does he got?
Watch Panther's help.
Okay.
Support's on the way.
Let's go.
That was so much damage.
Sibling. Persona!
Honestly, I feel like this might just be enough.
Blast him, William!
That's one.
Oh, it's so
knockdown.
close.
Let him have it, Skull. No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Yeah! Persona! Hallowed! Don't
All
mess
right,
up.
on to the next.
Persona! There! There! Go ahead.
Next Dodger, get him. I'll get him.
This is gonna hurt.
Take this.
Not bad. We've only just begun.
Cool.
So let's move on.
Huh? He's getting stronger? Be careful. What was that just now?
No magic attack skills.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
Do I still have...
Not that.
He has a physical charge, I've got nothing.
Maybe not. Shitsune! All right. Flip him, Persona!
Wait. Oh, the tentacles are back. Oh. But that's bad.
The enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness.
How can I aim for its wind weakness?
Persona! William!
That's one knocked down. Let him have it, Skull.
Persona!
No magic attack skills. Hey, Mikey.
Break them.
Good timing.
Make this quick.
That should do.
Oh, that's a big help.
Thanks!
Persona!
Time to actually see what these tentacles do, I guess.
Squirrel got knocked down. He needs cover.
Hitting him again. Does dizzy too.
Sakamata-kun, you dream of running. Running would make life so much easier for your mother. I can make that dream your reality.
Yeah? Well, too bad for you. I'm done running away from my problems.
Panther's accuracy is down. She's too dizzy. Watch out!
I'm not done.
Unable to baton pass. Well, that's a lot better.
It's time.
Well,
Hold on.
it's not great though, is it?
Maybe not.
Because I don't have anyone who hits multiple things. And this is only gonna hit that front tentacle, right? Yeah, it's only doing like 6 damage. Wow.
Let's go.
The cost isn't so bad, so it's fine.
Bang! You're mine.
Don't I have a That's what that is.
Calm down. Okay.
She's double charged, he's double charged, not charged. Well, maybe we just throw a tomato.
Give me my cue, Joker.
If I can. There's the carrot. Can't use tomatoes in battle, I guess?
Using this.
Rose
Payback
up
time.
again! It's payback time!
Feel my power. Kill them, Hellward.
Persona! That should do.
Persona! Ha!
Could use a dodge.
Down. We need cover. Well done. Panther dodges with grace. Bro doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him.
Okay, I don't have any restrictions this time. So let me... Oh, the right one is weak to this too?
Ravage them!
Yeah, so the main body just doesn't take any damage.
Pass the baton and switch attackers.
Do you think her regular attack is enough here?
Do it!
Not that okay.
It would be really convenient if it was.
Shut your mouth.
Nice.
Bro doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him. Go get him. Get him.
Woodland persona! Persona!
I mean, go for the kill.
Rose up again. It's payback time.
He doesn't have the health. I mean, he should probably heal. I get another turn to act.
That should do.
Sorry!
Get ready. Eat this.
I'm pretty sure I dealt enough damage to kill it. It just can't die.
To realize it, I will use all of our power.
Okay.
What are they doing? Be careful. I'm sensing a ridiculous amount of energy from his persona. Joker, you all have to guard this.
I won't fail. I can't fail. Takamaki-san, didn't you always want to protect your friend? Don't abandon such a pure dream when it's right in front of you.
We're both going to keep living our lives on our own strength.
No support skills.
Come!
Alright. Who's the best person to take a hit from whatever the hell is coming? When did he get maxed magic? He's got 86 endurance. Repels and drains a lot of stuff.
Odin! Something else. Persona!
I guess I can do stuff like hit this thing
One knockdown.
and then guard. But the moment I baton pass to someone else,
What's the holdup?
I'll break them. Kill them, Harrowword!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
I guess she just has to guard. I'm worried these tentacles are gonna hit me and strip my guard, but okay, no, we get to guard this.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so what needs to happen?
I'm not done.
We have no restrictions. But we're not charged at all.
It's a powerful enemy. Finish it quickly with curse attacks. It's strong. Weak to physical, but it's strong. You no win skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Don't actually know what's going on with this thing. How have I never hit it with ice or fire or whatever?
Sona. Some other way.
Strong and immune to physical strikes? It's a powerful enemy. Finish it quickly with curse attacks.
Persona! You're mine. It's time. Up to you.
Allow me. On to the next.
Persona!
He's got just enough SP for this.
Manifest!
Not enough.
Enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it. This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
The old man's elixir.
There we go! No time for thanks.
Thank you.
Well, he's still got a turn,
Enemy
huh?
is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
Oh, so the second one will do it then.
Persona!
Oh! Criminal.
This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
I don't know how I haven't targeted that thing with fire.
Damn, Celestine!
Manifest! Azathoth!
Finally, his persona can't act anymore. Now's your shot, Joker.
Sona!
Do I just hit him, or do I, like, debilitate?
Faster! There.
Oh, wait. He's like,
Persona!
he's not in a good way, is he?
Eat this!
Meow.
Azathoth, did I fail?
Is that? It's Maruki's treasure. What is it, though? A torch?
The torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world. We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on.
I'm just standing there, hands in pockets. I can never stop being relentlessly cool,
This is it.
even here in front of the final boss.
This place is collapsing!
We'd better take our leave. Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Oh?
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it!
Guys, jump in!
Makoto driving. The only one of us who has any experience with a vehicle.
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone's heart. Is he even still alive?
Akechi doesn't care.
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Sorry, but I won't admit defeat just yet. I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
Shoot.
The hell?
He just... the treasure! Isn't that...
Of course he had to turn into like a big guy. What a shot.
No, you can't be serious. Maruki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will.
If it is for
The
everyone's
lyrics.
happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh! Persona guides me.
Adam Cadmon.
I refuse to let it end like this. Adam Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
You're wrong.
We'll decide our
We
reality.
refuse to let it end any other way, too.
Persona!
Damage to Maruki greatly reduced. Can't change targets, it's just him.
Persona!
Oh, it's not even... It's, Akechi's turn.
All set!
What? Oh, he just yelled. It was my turn. I clicked the persona button and Akechi went "Rah!" and I was like, oh, it's his turn, I guess. Yeah, I see. They get big in the bottom right when it's their turn. My microphone obscures a lot of that, so I'm not really looking at the bottom right very often. Well, I wanted to Thermopylae with the main character. I don't know if I have an item that does that.
Quick.
Persona!
Maybe it's not a good idea to be charging. Maybe I need to be investigating mechanics before committing to all of these charges.
Come! Shitsune! You're mine.
It doesn't seem like greatly reduced to me.
Woodman Persona! Get wrecked!
I still can't do it. And my reality is right before my eyes.
Okay. Let's go to the actual final phase now.
I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you...
Can you tell?
You think the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all...
No, you can't!
We hesitate right now. We die.
Up there!
They're merging. They're fusing.
I'm all yours. Use me however you want. Now, show us the reality. The reality we wish for. I am thou, and...
Okay, so that seems bad immediately. Oh, we don't even get to guard or anything. How he just does it.
Me!
Oh no!
This power is the source and the destination. I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we are still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality. That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Let's go. Sibily!
Maybe I should have checked turn order before I didn't heal myself at 1 HP.
Woodman Persona! All set! Persona!
That should do.
Thanks!
Get ready. Let's heat things up.
Well... I'm gonna guard.
Persona!
And I guess I'll equip someone with I must have someone with Enduring Soul. I guess I dropped that from every Persona at some point. Alright, I'll settle for Firm Stance.
Not that.
I'm gonna guard, risking that it's gonna be like, he's charging up for another turn.
Cannot fail. I must not fail you all. Come on!
Wow, I took that really well.
I'm gonna try to find a way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
Oh, interesting. That's how this is supposed to go, huh?
Persona! Lucifer! Alright. Persona!
Oh, he's got multiple targets.
Bam!
Oh.
What? It's not working at all.
Fear my power!
That should do.
Oh, that's a big help. Woo! Hit, they're pulling out front and center.
Persona! Sibylle!
I'll break them. That should do.
Persona! How's this?
I hope that works.
The time to end such strife is at hand.
Come on! Okay, so it doesn't.
I got it. I found his weakness. Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance.
Maybe it's not a real fight.
His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
What was the plan?
We've come this far! We ain't gonna give up!
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always
The masks
do.
are off.
If I run now, I know I'll regret it. We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be.
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect. His head defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
I got a big smile on my face.
Checkmate.
Why? I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
You're denying reality.
You mean I'm running away from it all? You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, every person deserves to escape that! In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible! No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing! Don't you, of all people, understand that?
You keep going.
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me. And I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san. So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
The palace is collapsing!
Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well!
Huh?
Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry! Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough! Whoever said it was an act!
He's gonna just
Mona-senpai,
withstand
can you
everything?
fly? But I'm a car! There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
I thought airplane, but he went even more complicated.
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know! Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but
Couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
Oh.
We're losing altitude!
Decision time. To save his friends.
Joker!
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for. Along with the entire reality I dreamed of. I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this.
Very well.
The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin.
Oh. We're just gonna punch it out?
I gave up everything! Everything! So why?
Attack.
Why? Why, Rumi?
Oh my god.
A reality where no one suffers.
I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you.
Oh.
Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand.
I won't let it end like this.
Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
Oh.
Magnificent.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be. That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
I'll ask you once more.
Oh.
I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
What happens to Akechi?
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun?
I'm still sure.
I see. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc.
Huh?
Samire, let's go!
Oh,
right!
Okay. Mysterious paper in her pocket.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
Look, a lot happened.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
Like a lot.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
Well, they did spell it out there.
So he's
I'm in jail.
juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop.
There's there are themes of sacrifice in some of these games. So it's, on the one hand, it's like, man, it sucks that he's in jail. But on the other hand, it's like, he's not dead though.
Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality.
Leave it to Makoto to figure it out.
Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's. Did someone say my name?
He's real. He's a real boy.
This again?
Recycled gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
Is this like the third or fourth, like, death psych out?
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
No, I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
I'm trying to figure out if there's any way to leverage a talking cat here.
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go. We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well.
I know they're probably gonna go high road here, but it would be funny if they just straight up broke him out of prison.
As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate.
My confidants?
That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. but I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
I'll
Yeah.
announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police.
Yeah.
You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah, that's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him, using whatever means necessary. I'm begging you.
You know, I think actually maybe my connections to the Yakuza are not gonna help me here.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
Who is he talking to? Is he just yelling at random passersby downtown? His heart's in the right place, but...
The reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
I don't actually know if you need all the social links for this ending,
Please tell me if you know of this young man.
and whether or not everyone would still be chiming in if you didn't max them or whatever.
I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him.
It seems like it would be pretty easy to just slot in a scene for whoever you have maxed.
Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government.
We got a couple of good allies here.
He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed.
Yeah, Shinya.
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing?
That's me. The #2 score is also pretty good, I guess. And guess what? He's in trouble and needs our help.
I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
Yes, it's thanks to that young
Oh,
man.
she's on TV.
I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent.
Honestly, I think we're kind of laying it on too thick. At some point, they're going to be like, this kid is like, kind of amazing.
This time, I wish to be the one to come to
You're telling me he cured one kid's cancer, he reunited this boy, he...
Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the mispractice. please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much, Coach. You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world.
The world.
It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone.
Sorry.
My own duties end here as well.
Oh.
You were truly a remarkable guest.
And then he's out. They're both out. The whole room. Butterfly's gonna show me the way out of here.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
Glad to hear it.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Woo! Really?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point.
Oh, they found her.
To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. That wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
Exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
It was in the briefcase, right? I don't think we saw it.
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing.
I figured it'd be
I haven't
like
even told Makoto about
her
this,
father's badge or something.
but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Beep beep.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
Home.
It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Huh. Thinking back, that was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. Then again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa.
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well.
That's where you're wrong. I've been turned into a hardcore badass now that I've done some time on the inside.
And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
Tadaima.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late. Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Thank you.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
You missed the final boss fight? That's what VODs are for.
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though.
Give me some of that curry.
Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Oh, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month?
Aw.
Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves.
Ooh!
He's pretty special after all.
Let's go.
Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Never been a delinquent. Let me think it over.
Come on, we've known each other long enough. You don't have to say that kind of stuff to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
I want to hear the version of this where Morgana's voice lines are just meow, 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 meow.
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting!
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Oh, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow.
But seriously.
Sure wasn't.
Nice. Oh.
Oh. So I imagine what happens is if you have multiple girlfriends you pick from this list.
Come on, let's go to bed.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year.
I forget if we've told him.
You know, when I was young, ooh boy.
I don't think we told him. Ah.
Yo. Still working?
You didn't even bring me anything. Well, don't get wrapped up in the mood, you hear?
He's got her laugh.
That Mona.
I'll make us some coffee.
Okay.
Jeez,
Jeez, I don't know if it's because it's been a while, but I'm all self-conscious.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah. Oh, right. I want to say something first. I was so freaking scared when I found out you were gone. Like, actually serious freak-out panic attack scared.
Sorry.
You get 1 point of forgiveness. Sorry. But as your teammate and, your girlfriend, I gotta ask. From now on, don't shut me out. Let me help when things get hard.
What's gonna happen to this relationship when I go back?
So yeah, that's all the mushy stuff out of the way. Okay. Next up we got...
I mean, she spends all her time online anyway. I bet she'd probably do pretty alright with long distance.
chocolates! 'Cause, you know, Valentine's Day, it's a thing.
You put in a lot of work.
Kind of? Maybe a little, but I don't know if they're actually any good. I guess we're back in the canon reality, huh? Still, I think it was probably the right decision.
Look at the little UI element in the top left for Valentine's Day.
It's still hard sometimes, but I'm making progress.
I know you can do it.
Thanks. I'm gonna beat this. Hey, can we sit? Together, I mean? You're going home next month, huh?
Don't want us to be apart.
Yeah, same here. But it's not like I'm gonna stop you. This is just me thinking out loud, but I only wanted one thing when I joined the Phantom Thieves. To find out why my mom died. But now, I've got one more person to help. Not even as a Phantom Thief either. It's not about rescuing him. It's about doing all I can to make him happy. Probably some chump.
Aw, smooth with the lean on the shoulder.
I'm counting on you, okay?
Are these nerds gonna kiss? They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare animate a kiss. Cowards!
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Even on the cheek, they could have.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course. You've helped me through.
Oh, is everyone else gonna show up with
express
this?
My appreciation.
Giri-Choco.
Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all, thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
I like that they don't even translate. They just Giri-Choco. Figure it out.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
If anyone doesn't know, giri-giri means like barely. So there's like honmono, real chocolate, like I love you and here's chocolate. Or there's Giri-Choco, which is like, you're a man in my life that I acknowledge and have a connection with. So here's a barely chocolate, Giri-Choco.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Oh! I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though.
Sorry.
Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating. I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
What a treat.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything.
Am I gonna run into everyone, like a new person every day, and they're like, it was Valentine's Day 6 days ago, but...
How about you consider it a sign of trust, from one comrade to another. See ya!
Morning! We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you. I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here, have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day. As friends. Close friends. I'll be counting on you. Oh.
In Persona 4, if you have multiple girlfriends, Valentine's Day is Armageddon. It's kind of horrible. I was following a guide that said you should like go romantic with everyone on this playthrough and then go platonic with everyone next playthrough, and that'll be how you get all the achievements. And I was like, okay, and so I just sort of like did it, and then I felt really bad about it, and so then I was like, well, at least I'm gonna get like comeuppance for this. I started role-playing that the main character was like an asshole, basically, and I was like, and this guy's gonna get ruined on Valentine's Day, and instead it's emotionally devastating for all of your party members. It's genuinely... It made me so sad and embarrassed and ashamed of myself and what I'd done that it stuck with me for like weeks. I wrote a video script about it. like a 10-minute video script for a video I'll probably never make, because I don't know, making videos isn't really my thing, but it's some powerful, it's like definitely the best writing in the game. But also it's
Great
really
timing. I
sad.
was just headed to your classroom.
I don't recommend doing it,
Here, take this.
even if it is like the best writing in the game.
It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us.
So I wonder how this game would handle it. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay?
Oh, Senpai! Sorry, I didn't mean to ambush you like this. But this is yours, if you want it. It's chocolate, a token of my appreciation and respect. Well, when I put it like that, it sounds a bit too intense.
I'll gladly take it.
Oh, please, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal at all. I just wanted to show you I really appreciate you putting up with me, and I hope that doesn't change.
Who's left? We got Haru.
Hello. I'm glad I caught you.
And then what? I go outside and there's like Chihaya, Kawakami. Oh, Kawakami.
I thought it'd be best to wait until today. After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude. You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return.
Thanks.
Of course. We should get coffee again sometime too. Just let me know when you're free.
Oh.
I'm glad I got to see you.
She came to my school.
I'm relieved you're safe. On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion.
Hard to believe it's just a Giri Choco when you came all this way.
Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude. I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Hello there.
There she is.
I knew you'd be here. Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune.
What if Kawakami comes over to give me a massage and brings it over to the Giri Choco?
Now that that's cleared up, please take this. It's to celebrate your freedom, and to say thanks for everything you do.
There's still Takemi.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
Welcome back. I wasn't
Whoa.
sure I'd even see you, but
I guess we
this
live
is
pretty
good
close or
timing.
whatever.
Here, take this.
Well, not that she lives at the clinic, but you know.
Figured you deserved a little appreciation. Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can
I
keep
know
an
it's
eye on
sudden,
things?
but well, I made you this. Sojiro's Giri Choco. Hey, there she
Were you
is.
working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this. You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks.
I'll gladly accept.
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff.
She's so good.
If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
And away we go.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Oh?
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility, get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is gonna kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden. On?
Actually, I've
Yeah.
got some news too.
A parting of ways.
I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college.
Those two should live together for sure.
That's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So...
Even her?
I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Well, I mean, seems like she's not going anywhere.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward.
Poor Yusuke.
I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's...
Oh, are we gonna
grown
get to
since we
see the
first planned it
painting that he
together.
makes?
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
Wow, true character growth. Morgana finally accepts being a cat.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me.
The note.
She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is it from Maruki?
Is that a newspaper clipping? Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet this is Doc's treasure. So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion. Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Let's go, boss.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Huh? Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me? Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo! Great cheese! Aren't we lucky?
Oh, you knew they saved that last voice line for the at the end there. Aww. You've changed now.
Searching all along, confessing while alone and alone, without a clue, without a sign,
You've grown.
without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
Of course.
I'm a sharpshooter, I post masquerade. Hiding my face and mind, afraid for you to drown.
Interesting that they do that one over text.
Oh yeah. Are you ready for tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't
Oh
you?
god, did I? Uh-oh.
And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
What should I do?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
Thanks.
Whoa. The chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
We keep having these like nice ending moments, and then now we're here.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. God, it's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
When did I beat him? 30 minutes ago? 45? Any way around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
The bill. The flowers.
You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right? Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Dinner for 2 tomorrow.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
I'm a friend of Sojiro Sakura.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Nice.
Dang, the chief has serious clout.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
Thinking about how this is like not gonna be Futaba's style.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. Think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Oh, what brings you here today? I see. Okay, leave it to me.
Maybe I should have said surprise.
That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one.
What do you
You've
mean?
been taking care of me yourself, so
You are a cat.
I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right, good luck out there.
Hey, you. What's going on?
So I guess like probably none of this happens if you don't have a girlfriend, Dad. Let's go to Shinagawa.
Okay, I guess. Are you out right now? Could you come get... never mind. I can meet up with you there. Alrighty, see ya.
Whoa, these are the most photogenic fish ever. A big crowd of people just stresses me out, but a big school of fish is weirdly pretty. But man, an aquarium date? Classic move. I guess we gotta do all that other coupley stuff too. What? Do I have to spell it out? Couple stuff. Holding hands in the dark or cuddling up by the wall. Never mind. Even talking
Wow,
about
you're really
it is
making
getting
this
me
seem very
embarrassed.
romantic.
So, is this payback? For Valentine's Day, I mean?
You went with the teacher? She's like my number 2 choice, I think.
Wow, you're so mature. I'm really, really happy. Okay, I think we 100%ed the fish zone. Are you hungry? Maybe we could get some food on the way home.
I have a place in mind.
Oh, whoa. Lead the way, I guess. Ugh. This place is like 5 times fancier than I was expecting. Are we gonna be okay? What if I use the wrong fork? Are they gonna kick me out?
We'll be fine.
Oh, okay. You're right. You're here with me, so I can try and calm down. I'm over here freaking out. Meanwhile, you look mature enough to own the place.
The Persona main character is freakily mature enough that I kind of feel like he matches up better with the adult characters in the game.
Even when we just walked in, you were really calm. Even cooler than usual.
You're making me blush.
You can't blush, or I'll blush.
Definitely this one's a little bit weird. There's like kind of like a power dynamic where she like really needs his help to overcome what she's going through.
Oh, jeez. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that.
I love that she's in here with this like shirt on with like
gentlemen,
a blood
thank you
splatter
for
and
joining
a,
us on this special day.
I presume a censored swear word. and her
We
headphones.
wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch.
Oh, sorry. This isn't coming from a TV. This is coming from like a speaker in the table or something.
What? Whoa.
Nice.
Huh?
We got her so good.
Thank you. Wow. Wow, okay. Everything's cool. I'm just kinda in shock.
How do you feel?
I don't know how to deal with it, but I'm really happy. You're so incredible. Like, it blows my mind that you're so selfless. You only go all out when it comes to helping other people. Even this. You put all this together for me, right? Maybe one day, I can be like that.
I mean, you hand knitted a little Morgana popping out of a bag the way that he pops out of my bag on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. You're not a fan.
I bought some flowers and paid for a
Got a
reservation.
knack for stealing hearts.
Why do I always have these like dumb responses to their smooth lines?
'Cause you stole mine. God, that was the cheesiest. Well, forget I said anything. Hey, can we hang out a little longer?
I wish they didn't play it like that. I wish they just played it straight.
I don't want to go home yet.
Yeah, she also made the chocolates, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Oh,
See
is this
your
the
friends
the
before
grand
you leave.
tour? There's no need. Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Same to you. We'll come back and save these two for last, huh?
I should write something.
Oh. I can't. Oh, I can get little, like, comments from Morgana. Huh. Sojiro. Okay.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday.
Yeah.
Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right? Come on, you should get going. Still got things to do, right?
Good news. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning.
Let's go.
I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, like, I did it, right? I fulfilled the promise to go to high school?
Of course.
Yes! Mission complete. Well, mission started, anyway. I still have to actually graduate. If I'm being honest, I'm actually really, really nervous about it. I don't know if I can make friends. This is way out of my comfort zone. Everything I think about's giving me anxiety.
Just join the anime club or whatever.
But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important. And I want to get into college, major in real cognitive science, like my mom and Dr. Maruki. For now, I'll give up my notebook and that reward. The one where I don't have to leave you, I mean. And when I make my dream come true one day, when I've earned it, I'll take them both back. So, you better not cry. I won't, and you won't, and we're both gonna be just fine.
Yeah, I called it. Aw.
So, you better not cry. I won't, and you won't, and we're both gonna be just fine. Hey, hey! Hey! Hey, hey! Hey! Hey, hey!
Let's go to bed.
Yeah, that's true. I never got sick the whole year. Oh, it's Pompous Customer who's been in the cafe the whole game. Where to? Infinite possibilities. Alright, I saw a certain someone looking at me.
Nice. Nice. Oh. Oh.
Morgana's got a line for everything.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Still trying to catch me?
Right. I'm taking you in. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
I have to work hard. Hey, hey!
I don't think I ever really had a good look inside this store. He's like got handmade signage on all this stuff. Oh. Is this, what's her name? Yumi? Kotaro. One last movie.
Nice.
Oh, hey. Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan.
Miwa.
Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here. I want you to have this. You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Dog tag? Oh, these actually do things, huh? Treasure reboot and memento scan unlocked. Always make the best coffee and curry.
Hey! Nice.
Yongen Jaya. This is Yongen Jaya. Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Oh, there he is.
Ah, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
One hell of a year.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
Whoa.
As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
It's beautiful, Yusuke. The Aojiro Challenge.
Well... Hey!
This is impossible.
Where are you going? Or maybe everyone I'm seeing around town is all the Mementos request targets. I do not remember them well enough to spot them. That rocked. Wow, good for this guy. Whoa. My friends. There he is.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
You'll always have my support.
We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Guess not. And he's gone.
What's up?
I just wanted to hear you talk about all the memories.
Hey! Hey!
Ooh.
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and
So
with your ideals stitched it whole.
It looks like the game's not going to go into it, but she's got the same eyes as Jose. That's why I think she's the someone he was talking about.
You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
Won't you guide me?
What further guidance do you need from me? From here on, all will unfold as you wish it. That said, should you desire me to keep watch over you, perhaps I could oblige. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. this is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Can I actually go in? Can't. No Igor. He's gone. He's going to Shujin. You're my junior?
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
We'll be in good hands.
Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it. Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
See you, man. Whoa.
This is no good.
The gym I never went to. Oh. What's bonking? Oh, this guy. Well, look who it is.
Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Be sure to come by.
Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away.
Aww.
And when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh?
Outside Big Bang
It's a
Burger,
little
huh?
strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
This girl is crazy. She is incredible.
Indeed. It's an early step, but nevertheless an important one. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true.
I swear I'll make this work. By the way, I tried making something for you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
Nice!
This is no good.
Welcome!
This is no good.
That's funny. This guy's been lying the whole time.
Nice! Hey, hey! Nice!
Who do we got here? Yeah, she's always at school.
Oh, what a coincidence! I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. You'd better take care of yourself back home, too. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never realized I had that choice. So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love
Oh,
studying.
Bucci's the little mascot.
One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
See you, Makoto. Here she is.
Oh. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Thanks for everything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you. It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it.
Yeah, I felt the same way, Syra.
The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
I was thinking about that actually when she brought it up again, when you said that you chose her as your romance partner.
Yep.
Excuse me, I can go to the seaside park. Oh, her.
Thanks a bunch. What do you want?
Oh yeah. Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
I think everyone who's talked to me about this game and who they romanced gave a different answer. Kind of a sign they did something right, I think. I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it? If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you. The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, so you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
What's the title?
Huh? Well, I haven't really gotten to that. I've been too busy actually writing it.
A good sign.
But when I need one, I'll definitely be consulting the ex-Phantom Thieves themselves. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but...
Whoa.
It'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Oh yeah.
This is cool.
Oh. Phantom Thieves Den updated.
Hey! Hey!
I never got this one.
Hey,
Or if I did, I didn't put it on the shelf.
You're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
We'll meet again.
If you visit, you gotta call me, okay? We can play in person again. Or wait. Oh man, if your hometown has an arcade, I could totally do an away match there. Oh right, I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon. See, that's my strategy. I use this to practice at home, but these days I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
You're gonna be alright, kid. Oh, this guy.
Oh!
Oh, it's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine.
You read my fortune?
Yes, I was worried about you, so... I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately. Even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You were never one to fear the future. That's how you managed to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
I don't think so.
Hey, think harder about this. Not my problem.
Hey, hey!
Nice!
Oh, honey. Oh. Come back anytime.
Do you have ESP? I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye?
Wanted to thank you.
That's my line. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case.
Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared. By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding? It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them.
Where'd she hear that from? Did we announce it somewhere?
Hold on though. I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
Come again.
Oh, Shibusawa. Wow. Haven't heard a thing from him. Did he say anything else? It'll probably pop up again when you least expect it.
Hey, hey!
Hi there.
Hey!
What?
Hey! Hey! Oh yeah. Hey, hey. Hey. Whoa.
Oh, these two, the two guys who drink at that one restaurant slash bar. And these two.
Hey. Hey, hey.
Shouldn't you be at work? I understand.
This is a little tough.
Jazz club guy. Friends with the Ketchikun? Hmm. I'll let him know. So who have I missed? I mean, Morgana, in a sense. We didn't get on, did we? Catchy. And Sumire and Mariki. She must be in the mall. I never went to the mall.
Let's go. Hey, hey.
Talking to her might trigger the end. Let's see what Morgana has to say about all this stuff. The flower store.
Man. Hey, hey.
Not that I'll really have a reason to say bye to Morgana.
Oh? Hey! I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I'll just add this.
Oh, did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
We'll see each other again.
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
I think that's everything.
I should write something.
Oh, missed these two. I didn't see her.
Have you said all your goodbyes? Are you really sure?
Ah! So I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm not. There's a ghost of a chance the game isn't over.
Hey, I actually have have a present for you too.
Especially because of that thing with Akechi's glove at the jazz club.
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner.
Yeah.
Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Not really.
Did you not like it here? I guess you did almost die. And whatever other crazy stuff I don't know about. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh, it really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Hey. You got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
You too.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
Familiar looking vehicle.
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
I know that voice.
Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up?
What is going on? What were those cops?
Here we go.
Come and get us!
Shall we then?
Okay.
There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down.
There she is.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
Hey. Oh, these aren't scenes from the game. These are new. This is new stuff. Oh, interesting. They call him Hero in the credits, the main character. Warden, yeah, I saw that. The low notes on this piano. There's this guy who writes about usually movies, but also he's been getting into anime and games and stuff. And he wrote an article on Persona 5, like shortly after it came out. And I've been waiting however many years that was to read it, and I finally can. What am I gonna play next? There's a puzzle game called Taiji. It's a shifting of gears, but after 210 hours of this, I'm ready for something different. I'm not going to be able to provide a nice stream schedule. Yeah, not right into Metaphor. I will play Metaphor at some point, I think. Yeah, I can't really give a good stream schedule anymore because most people who know me because I do commentary for speedruns. And Mystery Tournament is starting up. We had the first match today. Yuzuno took the first win of the day. I'll shout out the channel where... Whoops, that's gonna interrupt the game, isn't it? Oh, there goes the vibes. Honestly, the lyrics coming in so big. That was pretty cool. $300-hour puzzle game. Sheesh. Shoji Meguro knocked it out of the park again. Anyway, you'll see me pop up here every now and then on this channel, but for the next couple of months probably, you'll see me doing commentary over on Mystery Funhouse. Morgana. Is he my favorite character in this game? He might be. One of the marvels about this game is I didn't really have a character I disliked, you know. Mishima is Mishima. But the way that the game treats him is in line with like how I see him. So he like has his place. I think I'd like to do a New Game Plus run of this at some point. Maybe a couple years down the line. I'm scared to hit a button. Okay.
Oh.
Oh! The jacket! Huh. Oh, nice. Interesting little stinger. I feel like there's a couple ways to interpret that. $209 hours, 5 minutes. I'll tuck that away. Maybe in a couple years I'll get the urge. Maybe I'll follow the guide, get all the achievements. Oh, she cartwheels in? This is probably a video game with best menus. I can't even think of anything that gets anywhere close. Well, this was kind of a special time. Thank you so much, everyone, for following along. I had my own unique experience. I had some really high expectations for this game, and then it somehow met them. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Metaphors also got incredible menu. As far as I'm concerned, that game hasn't come out yet, you know? I haven't played it, I haven't seen it, it doesn't exist. Well, it seems now we'll have our own parting of ways. But maybe you're interested in checking out maybe someone we could raid. It'll probably be a little more chaotic, but Andy's doing an archipelago randomizer. He's been stopping by and lurking and watching. He's a friend of mine. Pretty cool. But I'll probably have more to say about this game and my experience playing it with like some time mulling it over, you know. I do think streaming it has prevented it from getting into my heart the way that some other games have. There's just something about the experience of doing that that sort of keeps me above the game and not in the game. Or something, I don't know. I'd like to sort of think about that and write about that or something. But it's been nice to play and stream and have like a genuine love for the thing that I'm playing that I get to express to other people when it happens. I guess that's kind of, maybe there's something like the love that I feel isn't bottled up inside me, and instead I like give it away to other people or something. Well, this raid timer is gonna run out and I won't make the same mistake, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll be back some other time. Till then.